This little video is explaining the process for making your timeline. Here's an example of a student's from last year, and I want to talk about how to put it together. You should have your planning sheet, and on one side of it will have a grid where there'll be dates and then your approximate age and approximate grade. And next to that is where you're going to write in events that happen in your life that you thought were important. And next to that would be a place you'd write the object that connects to that event. So let's say right here is 2013, you were age 5 or 6, you're in kindergarten, an important event in your life might have been, I joined basketball. So think of an object connected to that event, joining basketball. Maybe it's a picture of a basketball, your basketball. So say 2014, age 6 or 7, maybe you're in first grade. Another important event might have been you traveled to Disney World. So what would be a picture or image that comes to your mind that represents that? Maybe it would be a photograph of you at Disney. Maybe it would be Mickey Mouse ears. On the next page, I have specific details of what I want on your timeline. So, for example, as far as labeling it, I need you to neatly print or type your first and last name. For example, Jamie Johnson's timeline. Next, type or write your class period. I'd like you to have 7 or more events clearly typed or written. Type with the same font throughout. Record events in at least 5 different years. All the years of your life need to be placed. So if you were born in 2008, you'd need 2008 through 2019, even if you don't use all the dates, and then evenly space them apart. A clear phrase or sentence describes each event. So for example, we celebrated my grandma's 80th birthday, or grandma's 80th birthday, or my grandma turned 80. It needs dates and information that are in a chronological order, so that means 2008 all on the left and all the way to 2019 on the right in order. You need a picture that matches each description. It should be either neatly drawn, printed, or a photograph, and at least 2 must be hand-drawn. If you choose, you can draw all of them if you wish. Only 2 years can have 2 events in that year. I want you to use a black felt tip pen to outline your pictures. You will be cutting out and gluing text and pictures to your timeline. Your pictures and text need to fit inside the timeline paper. So for example, you can't have pictures hanging off the actual timeline. And then I will provide all the materials you need for putting your timeline together unless you'd like to bring things from home. So here's an example of Evelyn's. So she's got her timeline from 2007 all the way up to 2018. Notice how it's evenly spaced apart. And she wrote statements about each year. And she drew a line to the year. And she also has photos. These are her primary sources connecting to each event. Now, you don't have to do every single year. She chose to do most years. You only need 7 events. Also, she's got her name. I blocked out her last name and then the hour that she's in. Here's another one that Reagan made. Here are the dates. Okay, and then she's got her primary sources as pictures. Some of them are drawn, like these, and some of them are photos. Here's another one from a few years ago. This one doesn't have all the dates in it like I'd like you to have, but this guy chose to do his own drawings. So what is going to happen is you're going to type out all your information and then you'll hand cut it out like this, and then you're going to glue it with glue sticks to this paper. And here's another one. Here's Addison's. So 2007, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 2000, well, got cut off. So here she's got some hand drawings, other primary sources, photo of her grandma, dog, skates, she likes hockey. All right, so after you have completed this planning chart, then you're going to go on a computer and you're going to type out this information in a way that you can cut it out and glue it onto your timeline. All right, have a great day.